Hey YouTube, this is Firewizard23 and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman 3. In the last episode, we beat Hardman. Now, the 5 Robot Masters I fought in the order Top Man, Shadow Man, Spark Man, Magnet Man, and Hardman, they make up one loop pattern in Mega Man 3. So those Robot Masters fought in that order or any subsequent order, like you could go Magnet Man, Hardman, Top Man, Shadow Man, and Spark Man. Their weapons are only weak against that group of 5. The remaining 3 Robot Masters, Snake Man, Gemini Man, and Needle Man, have their own individual weapon weakness pattern. So, I'm going to stick with the pattern I did the first time, which is to go to Snake Man first. I am Snake Man. I've got snakes on my head, and that's why they call me Snake Man. Love the music for Snake Man's stage. I highly recommend the use of the Shadow Blade here. It will make this a lot easier. Just because of the angles of some of the enemies. Not to mention, the Shadow Blade is pretty much the broken weapon of Mega Man 3. Just like the Metal Blade was in Mega Man 2. A lot of people who've been on my channel for a long time, they might know that I actually already had Let's Plays of actually all the other Mega Man NES titles, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, on my channel. And I actually went ahead and deleted them, and the reason I did that is I felt there was such a super saturation of the Mega Man LPs on YouTube that nobody was really watching my LPs of those, so I didn't really feel it was doing my channel any good to have such an LP that nobody was really going to watch. And yes, I know people want to see, like, my input on how I feel about games and how I do on them, fine. But, I mean, I think if you have such a level of super saturation, it's just not going to get the viewership. People aren't going to watch it, and that's... I would like to think I'm making something that people actually want to watch. As of this video recording, I have over 900 subscribers now, and that's taken me several years to actually achieve that point. And I'm constantly trying to get better quality. I'm trying to do games that I do like to do, and that's probably the main reason I do this channel. They're games I want to do, and I kind of felt like maybe I was just doing them because it was more kind of a popularity thing, which that's not. I should get popularity naturally. People should like what I do naturally. I shouldn't be trying to fight for you to like what I do. That's also another reason why some of my other smaller LPs kind of disappeared, because I didn't think people really were going to want to watch them, because like everyone had done them, or they're just not that interesting to watch. Watch that jump. Make sure to shoot that plunger thing only after he's sprung up, because you can't hit him otherwise, he'll block it. His plunger will effectively block your shot. This creature right here is the reason why it is impossible to do an all-buster run of this game, because in the later levels, there's a spot where he's going up and down the ladder, and there's no way to physically get by him. You must use the Shadow Blade or the Gemini Laser to get by him successfully. So he is the reason why you cannot do an all-buster run of this game. It is impossible. I've tried, like, taking damage to get invincible for a short time and then go by him. I've tried everything, and I can't reasonably find a way to get by him. And a buster run of this game solo is, by itself, a difficult task. Watch out for these little clouds. When you hit them, they're going to turn into a missile and shoot straight forward, though you can use that to your advantage. It's kind of a clever way to get them out of the way, actually. Because then you can jump right over them. Here's Snake Man's boss area. And it's time for boss time against Snake Man. Again, he's got a pretty simple pattern. He's going to do this and then jump over you. You can use your regular buster here, which will just do 1 damage each, but the Shadow Blade will do 2, so might as well just use your Shadow Blade. This guy really kind of has a very deceptively simple pattern. And there he goes. Huzzah! Alright, we beat him. And you got Search Snake. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Mega Man 3. This is Firewizard23 saying take care and bye-bye for now, everybody.